Hi guys, Berry Babe here, checking in. Better news today. You know, I just was getting so frustrated over holding so much fluid that last night before I went to bed I took not one but two of my big water pills. I didn't get a whole lot of sleep because I was up every couple of hours downloading, so to speak. But this morning I had dropped 4.6 pounds. So I'm down to 142.9 with my LDW being 140 at the end of the fast. So I'm feeling much better. I'm looking more like myself and thinking, okay, 3 pounds, I can deal with 3 pounds. I was just getting so frustrated. There are two reasons why I might be holding fluid. One is low protein. Other times when I have been when I was just eating randomly, okay, not on HCG, not doing keto. If I was doing the two unjuries for a total of 60 carbs, 60 grams of protein, which then assured me that whatever else I ate would go toward the balance. If I did those two proteins, I could pretty much eat what else I wanted and I wouldn't get bloated. If I was, like when I was on vacation, into crap, and I was eating a lot of crap and not doing the protein, then I would get really bloated. But if I would do the protein and still ate the crap, I wouldn't get bloated. So that was one clue that not enough protein bloats me. Carbs always have bloated me, but the other thing is that I have not been getting in the water that I should. When you're in ketosis, you're supposed to drink a lot of water because you're supposed to lose a lot of fluid. Obviously, I wasn't losing a lot of fluid if I was holding on to it. So I've been making an effort today to get the fluid in because I need liquid. So perhaps if I get enough fluid in, I won't balloon again. So far my ankles look okay. I got on the treadmill again this morning before I ate. So it was probably 1 o'clock before I had my first meal. So I'm doing a kind of intermittent fasting in addition to the ketosis. I was 4.1 this morning on the blood meter with blood value, I don't remember, 78, 89 maybe. So it was still below 90, so it was still okay. It doesn't seem to be any correlation for me between that blood meter and the glucose. So it'll be interesting when the ketonics gets here to see if there's any correlation. Although I've read that it doesn't really correspond to the blood values. I'm glad to have the blood values because that's kind of the gold standard. This ketonics, there's mixed reviews about it. So I haven't had a lot of energy. I wonder, am I still in keto flu? I keep waiting to kick into that, when your body's burning fat and just living on ketones. But it can take upwards of 4 to 6 weeks and even longer. And so since I haven't, it's day 6 or 7, I think it's day 7 of P3. So that's really the only amount of time that I've been in strict ketosis, so I could be looking at more time. I do think that I did ketosis while I was doing my fast, but I'll have to look at my records. I think I ate or something. I don't know. But I would be looking forward to more energy. I've been thinking maybe I need a little more protein. But I don't know. If I use too much, then I'll gain. So it's all so new to me, and it's all a crapshoot. There's really not, there are books that have been written, but there's nothing really 1, 2, 3 because it's so individualized. If you're not getting enough sleep, that can cause you to kick out of ketosis. If you're stressed and your cortisol is up, that can cause you to kick out or keep from getting into ketosis, or to keep from getting the fat burn. So whatever, I'm more sane without the carbs. I'm making it through P3 at least without the carbs. So one of the things you're supposed to do when you're in ketosis is have enough salt. So I don't think necessarily cutting back on the salt is the thing to do. So I haven't stopped the bacon altogether. I've slowed down on the bacon, but I haven't stopped it altogether. Been doing the eggs, scrambled eggs, or the egg cream cheese pancakes. I did mix some cream cheese and whipping cream together, but that has carbs. Everything has carbs. So I think today I'm going to go, it's Saturday, I think I'm going to go to our local outlet mall. They have a Skechers store, and I really like the Go Walk tie shoes that I had. And I have several pair of the great big old New Balance molded walking shoe, but they're wides, and I'm not a wide anymore, even though they were designed for what they call an SL2 last, which is Flintstone feet, short toes, wide, high arch. So I think I want at least one more pair, and it's Labor Day, so things tend to be on sale, and I might stop in at the Corningware kitchen shop. I think the kitchen shop was supposed to be half price, and Corningware was supposed to be on sale, and I really don't need anything. They have an HCG boutique there, but I was just there a few days ago, so I probably won't stop in there. I might stop into the Chico's and just take a look. So I don't know. This is one of the t-shirts that I got at HCG boutique, and it was tight when I brought it home. I am wearing, it's got a little thingy in it. I am wearing a Suck You In garment. It's by Jockey, and it's like a spandex t-shirt, only it's not heavy duty across the bust, but it's heavy duty sort of across your midsection to kind of just hold things in. So since I got the girls clipped, I don't even really need a bra underneath, so it's like they're not going anywhere. So I'm in better spirits today because the scale is closer to where I want it to be. I don't know what tomorrow will bring, because by taking the water pill, I kind of hid any progress I would have made from the eating configuration I did yesterday. It would have been right in with the water loss. So I don't know. I have recovery to do after the fast. So we'll just see. I've walked 3 mornings in a row, but I haven't walked at night. I forgot to put my Fitbit on this morning, so I didn't get credit for those miles, those steps. So I'm going to go shopping, and I'm going to build up steps, but it won't count toward my total, so maybe I'll just leave it off. So other than that, that's all I have today. I hope you're all having a very nice weekend. The weather's gorgeous here. This is my kind of day. It's not super hot. It's warm enough to go out in a t-shirt with a little bit of sleeve in it and be comfortable. Sun is shining. You can see it's a pretty day. It's getting a little bit later in the afternoon, but it's Saturday night, not Sunday, so the mall should be open later. So I'm doing okay, hanging in there P3. Those of you that are starting rounds, happy loading. Bye for now.